Week 3, motherfuckers. You'll have to excuse my low energy introduction. My wife got me and my baby sick. I feel like shit. Barely slept last night. But, that doesn't even matter because here at the GFY Weekly Review, we keep warm from the hate. We're going to get right into it. Big score, big money. To start off with Beachrow. He sets the new record for high points in the GFY League, passing Ryan's mark of 187.4 from last season. Tough no-show here for Shoes running backs, but hard to beat the guy who's setting a record anyway. Next up, I got shit stomped this week, thanks in part to Russell I turned a hoe into a housewife Wilson, dropping 41 motherfucking points after Ryan's trade for him. I mean, guys, come on. Ryan's not playing around here. He looks like he wants a three-peat, and I, for one, am willing to use all of my liberal media bias to stop that. Pat finds himself here as the lone undefeated team after a big 152 spot this week. He's second in scoring. He's looking pretty good. Stay tuned to see if I disrespect him in the power rankings. Nice points bounce back here for Mike. Hopefully that could give him a little bit of optimism with this 0-3 start. This was a huge matchup between Dave and Breen. Neither team wanted to start 1-2 so early in the year. The projections seemed to favor Dave most of the way through Sunday, but then Kamara and Tyler Lockett, who was involved in that Russell Wilson trade earlier with Ryan, they were just too much for him, even for this big Mark Ingram performance. Next, we got a disappointing sub-100 week here from John, providing a comfortable win for Greg to right the ship after his abortion from last week. Greg will get a bump in this week's rankings because they're looking dangerous.
How you feel? Oh yeah, dangerous. Feeling dangerous. Oh yeah, Kyle's feeling dangerous.
And finally, we got another razor-thin margin to seal off Week 3 into the history books, and this one provided some much-needed entertainment in the garbage time of Bears vs. Skins on Monday night. It looked like Moylan would taste sweet, sweet victory for the first time this year, but Chris Thompson got himself a 24-yard catch with 42 seconds left in the game while the Skins are down by 16. The game ended 2 plays later, no score. The worst break I've ever seen in my history as a fantasy broadcaster. Finally, your power rankings this week. The defending champ is on top. Pat's squad has a great argument for being up there. Second highest scorer only to Beachrow, only undefeated team. So why Mark? Why didn't you put him on top?
Why? Because fuck them, that's why.
Greg jumps up 4 spots to round out the top 3. I dropped myself to 6. I'd love to drop myself even further. I hate my team right now. I'm fielding all trade offers. Just holler at your boy. Dridge just outside looking in. Dave drops from the top half of the rankings. Everyone at the bottom stays the same. Good luck from the waiver wire. And oh yes, we have one more thing here. Moylan paid back a couple of debts here. Pretty embarrassing. Gotta love it. I personally am a big fan of the maternity shirt, the little cheeseburger meat hanging out there. But either way, just remember, guys, pay up on your debts, and as always, go fuck yourselves.
Tastes like shit. How you drink this shit, Shoe? Matt Nagy, you can go fuck yourself. Aldridge, you can go fuck yourself times 2. Chris Thompson, you can really go fuck yourself. Nice little shot of Jack Daniels. Now for the fun part. Use my wife's Tinkerbell key. This might go everywhere.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
Figured it would.
Are you kidding me?
Go fuck yourselves.